Here's your daily reminder that the Democrat Party and woke corporations think black people and brown people are too stupid or too helpless to have a photo ID to vote. Hello once again, all my fellow patriots and you filthy leftist stalkers out there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela Box. You're watching Angela's Soapbox, where I always say what you were thinking. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, liking or rumbling this video, commenting on this video, and of course sharing this video, especially with your filthy leftist because they truly hate my guts. And for me, that's a badge of honor. Tell me you're effed without telling me you're effed. I have done a couple videos about this. What Doge is uncovering, what Elon's team is uncovering, and the way that the left is standing for continuing on this waste, fraud, and abuse is really something to behold. There's a Doge subcommittee meeting right now going on where I was watching it with Fred. Okay, anyway, the point is that the Democrats, all they've got is be like, oh, these people are just not gonna have any services. It's just terrible. It's like, no, that's not what we're saying. We're saying we're going to verify who these people are because there's a lot of identity fraud and there's a lot of grift going on and there's a lot of kickbacks. I think what we're gonna find out is going on. So over the weekend, there were some stories that WikiLeaks, and I guess there's a way to check Google searches. Okay, so some people who are smarter than me. Oh, I didn't give the sea turtle clay and plastic straw. It's just going to Washington D.C. because they're panicked, y'all. Anyway, there's a way to check Google searches. People that are smarter than me are doing these things. Okay, and what's very, very curious is the types of Google searches that are happening around the Washington, D.C. area. I'm going to insert some screenshots here. Like extradition or secret Swiss banks or how do I bleach bit my files, or can bleach bit be detected, or are deleted files ever recoverable? Or how do I get rid of all my emails without anyone knowing? I mean, just really interesting search terms. And they all seem to be happening around Washington, D.C. It's the strangest things. Offshore bank accounts, how to convert dollars into another currency, extradition, U.S. extradition treaties with other countries. It's almost like there's a few of these people that are getting ready to run. Doesn't it seem that way to you, ladies and gentlemen? Before the hammer of justice comes calling, the Lady Liberty of Justice comes calling for them. Look, I think there are a few countries that don't have extradition treaties with America. I know that Greece is one of them. There's another little side conspiracy theory if you ever want to go down that rabbit hole about Tom Hanks, and it's interesting. Let's put it that way. He and his wife Rita went and got dual citizenship from Greece a couple years ago. Weird. And I think that you're going to see a lot of people trying to find out where they can possibly go and how they can keep all their ill-gotten gains that they got from the Treasury and the American people. It won't work in the end because nothing is ever really deleted. And if they think, oh, here's something else that's good too. They're deleting their X accounts and they're deleting what's on their X accounts. Like Peter Strzok wiped his entire X account. Why not just delete your X account? Like to me, it's more obvious if you go and you just completely wipe your X account. Like, that's suspicious. If you, just go away. Like, just delete your account and be like, I don't want to be a part of Elon Musk's, Nazi nationalism, instead of deleting all your stuff. Like, am I crazy? Doesn't it seem like that's even more of a guilty conscience if you're deleting stuff as opposed to just deactivating your account or deleting your account? I think he's trying to delete things that aren't fully ever deleted. Like, do these people think that anything is ever truly deleted? Because it's not, okay? Now, I don't know how BleachBit works, but Fred had a great idea. He was like, you know, if these files do get wiped, I think a subpoena to BleachBit is in order from the Department of Justice to find out, okay, who is actually ordering your services in Washington, D.C.? Like, who? We need a list of everyone that's ordered your services from BleachBit in the last, I don't know, month and a half, or ever since Trump got elected, like last November. Let's go back to last November and find out how many people from Washington, D.C. ordered BleachBit. Now, remember what BleachBit is, guys, is the program that supposedly permanently deletes all these emails and makes it so that they cannot be recovered, period, dot, the end. I don't know if you remember, one Hillary Clinton BleachBit 35,000 subpoenaed emails and then took a hammer to a bunch of BlackBerries that were subpoenaed by the FBI. And I will never forget where I was and when I realized that James Comey was as dirty as they come. It was July 6th, 2016. You probably remember where you were too, when we were waiting to hear from the FBI what they were going to do with Hillary Clinton, because it was so obvious that she was, obstructing justice. It was so obvious that she was a criminal. It was so obvious that after she lost the election, 98% of all the donations dried up to the Clinton Foundation. And Chelsea Clinton can talk about all she wants about the great work that we do, and we don't take anything from it. It's like, save it, horse face. Nobody believes you. So when James Comey basically laid out the case of how Hillary Clinton obstructed justice, how she, went around a federal subpoena and BleachBit her account and took hammers to BlackBerries. Like, he literally said she destroyed evidence. And then he said, but no reasonable prosecutor would prosecute this case. No, James Comey's FBI and Chris Wray's FBI is more concerned with prosecuting grandmas that pray outside of pro-life centers. They're more concerned with tormenting January 6th protesters who were invited into the Capitol building and who sat in jail in horrific conditions for 4 years without a trial. That's who they're concerned with prosecuting, not actual criminals like Hillary Clinton. Look, Hillary Clinton couldn't be prosecuted for one reason and one reason only, and that is Barack Obama. Barack Obama, the first black president, because Barack Obama, when she had her little secret email server that God knows who was able to infiltrate because it wasn't secured and it wasn't authorized, guess who was emailing back and forth with her? Oh, that's right, Obama and the rest of the Obama cabinet. And they all had alias emails when they were emailing back and forth with Hillary Clinton, which is what, of course, law-abiding people do. They try and get law-abiding people that work for the government absolutely use fake emails and aliases to get around government FOIA requests. That's what they do, obviously. Look, these people are so effed. I cannot put into words how excited I am. Every day with this administration is Christmas morning. Every day I'm opening up my pink and pretty Barbie. Every day I'm opening up my Barbie townhome. Like, that's how excited I am for every single day. I'm consuming as many press conferences as I can. I am watching as many committee hearings as I can, because this right now, what we're in is our education phase, okay? We're in the exposure phase. We will soon be in the phase where the American people get to see the receipts of who's been stealing all our money and who's been doing truly evil things. And all of these people have fetishes. All of these people are blackmailed. All of these people have something to hide, which is why you're seeing so many searches for how to leave the country and how to permanently delete files, and how can I get a Swiss bank account? And can a Swiss bank account be traced? Like, you're totally effed, okay? It's going to be fantastic to watch the hammer of justice come down on these evil people whose sole purpose has been to screw us over and to satisfy their disgusting lusts and perversions for decades now. It's over, you guys, and I cannot wait for the next phase. All right, that's where I'm gonna leave this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thy will be done. Bye.